This is my favourite selfie. The man in this photo is my younger brother, Luke. It was taken when we visited the city of Nanchang in China. It was the day before I was to get married. I'd handed Luke my phone and asked him to take a photo of me with my partner, but in typical Luke fashion, he flipped the camera around and took a photo of himself. He made us laugh, as always. One day later, Luke would stand beside me as my best man. A few months after that, he was gone. I can show you some of Luke's first steps. I can show you Luke walking outside to get married to the love of his life. I can show you when we were first getting to know each other as brothers, the smile that everyone remembers, and his starring role in the high school production. I can show you the humour that Luke brought to any room and to any situation. When we would make videos together for school and he would invent a new character in an instant.
Thank you very much. It is once again and always is a pleasure to be here.
When he almost dropped the camera that time while his laughter seemed to echo for miles around. When he was asked to describe the disadvantages of my partner's decision to marry me for our wedding video.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
How much tape have you got?
And when he danced to entertain our sister and our niece.
It's interpretive.
Number 3.
But I can't show you everything. There are places where you can't find Luke anymore. The place we would star in our first video together. The place he would star in our last video together. The place we 3 kids would walk home from school together. Luke's people skills and generosity surpassed anything I've ever seen. He was there for everyone. People liked him. People loved him. And when the day came to say goodbye, the town of Kyneton literally shut down. More than 800 people crammed into the local community hall to celebrate a life cut short. We couldn't call it a funeral. Luke died suddenly of heart failure in the evening of April 28, 2018. He was 34 years old. I don't know if Luke had really convinced himself that the chest pain he'd been feeling for a few days was just the result of a muscle injury. I don't know if Luke had wondered whether his shortness of breath might mean something more. I don't know if he was simply confident that he could ride it out, or if he was afraid of what a visit to the doctor would reveal. I don't know how often he thought over the years that he should probably get his cholesterol checked, but then got too busy with life's other things. I don't know. I do know that if Luke had gone for a checkup, he would likely still be here with us today. Just a few brief tests, and he wouldn't have been one of the more than 50 Australians who die of heart disease every day. Men and women, large and small, old and young. Just one different decision. Just one moment. Learn from this. Help others close to you learn from it. Keep them close.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Luke was a good person. A proud father, he spent every spare moment playing with his 1-year-old son. At only 34 years, Luke deserved more. He deserved to grow old with Vanessa, the woman he loved. He deserved to see his son Harvey grow up. He deserved to meet his second child, George, born 3 months after he died. You're not here anymore, but I can still find you, Luke. I can see you where your sons now play, the same place you surprised me by walking away from the script all those years ago. I can see us dancing, even when we probably shouldn't have. I can see us making those videos, the only reason I've been able to make this one. I can see the three of us, sharing our lives together. I can hear you laughing still, long after you stopped.